Hi there friends. Today I have a lot of stuff to show you. You see, I don't have my little bag on me, I have my rucksack because I have a lot of stuff in there. And the main part of the video should be about Marc and I. Marc from Scouting Free I told in a video that a big knife for like 25 centimeter is the only knife you can chop with correctly. And he said to me, no, I don't agree. And it's about the mass in the knife. So now I have a really strange knife in my backpack. It looked like a Klingon close combat knife or something. You know, the Klingon from the Star Trek. And the first thing I say when I saw it was, what an ugly mother. You know what I mean. It was an ugly mother. I don't gonna continue. But I can say right now, I'm gonna continue to say bloody hell and goddamn, because if you're falling in the woods and cut yourself in the hand and whatever you can do, you don't say, my goodness, I cut my finger. Then you scream bloody hell. Okay, should we have a look then what Marc as aka Scouting Free have sent me as a gift from Germany. We start. This is not a gift, I must say that, because he wrote in a letter that if you don't give this back, I will find you and I will kill you. And don't mess with Scouting Free. That's advice from me. Anyway, here is the knife, and now I have forgot the name. I must take out the letter. I'm gonna tell you what he wrote. It's a habilis bush tool, and I think it's no specs, but I think it's 1095 because it looks like that. It's a massive short blade. It's a really beefy knife. I have never, of course I have seen them, but I have never held a knife like this in my life. And Marc, I was forced to put some better edge on it with my sharp maker. And I'm going to do that also one more time before I send it back. Okay, Marc told me that you are wrong, Magnus, and maybe I am wrong. And maybe I want to have a lesson soon about that. Because when I'm talking about it's not possible to chop with shorter survival knife, I didn't have this in mind. This is like you said, it's 5 millimeter thick, and I told him that this is the only big, huge blade I have. Sometimes I have it outside my rucksack, as you see, that carabiner, what you call it. I told him that the 25 centimeter long blade is perfect. And this knife is exactly 25 centimeter. That Kershaw Camp 10. Overall I prefer an axe, but if this is more safe than an axe, at least in my opinion. And this is the bush tool, Alibilis, or what the name was, bush tool. And today we're going to compare them. Who is best to chop with? Put down. I hope the 1095 will rust here in the snow. But I'm going to read the letter first. Kind letter. I have it with me. Dear Magnus, besides sending you the Habilis bush tools for testing, I decided to send you some other little gifts. A bottle of Säpple. That is a brew from Black Forest of Germany. When he was born and raised there, it's a beer. Maybe that was the best gift I get. Beer is the brew of life. You die if you don't drink beer. I can promise you. And my favorite ferro rod made in Sweden, and that is a Primus. And I have that Primus for some week now, and I have problem with it. Can show you that later. It's a soft fire rod, like firesteel.com, but it's not as good as firesteel.com. But Marc like it, and I am not the one who say it don't work for me. And then he wrote a nice carabiner cup. It's a cup you drink coffee or beer, of course, and a really cool go-to spork and EDC light compass. And I have the spork with me, and also the compass. I'll show you. I put it here. Bloody hell. I can't get it out, but I can see it from here, so I don't need to get it out. I'm going to show you. This is a compass, and also a small flashlight. Good. And it's a compass, and I know this terrain, and I know its work because north is there, and it's a, you say thermometer. Do I talking Swedish now in English? It is +2 Celsius now, but this is on, for some reason, +10. Have it a major jam? I don't know. I'm gonna wait. My car is not far from here, so it was very warm in the car, maybe because of that. And when we are inside my clothes, some of you know that I bought I was so excited about that knife. A folding knife, the K-Bar Mule. Knife look, when I first got it, it was what the knife. Maybe it can put away that Gerber Gator, but no way. The blade chip like in biscuit, and the serration was impossible to sharp on a Spyderco sharp maker. They call it the K-Bar Mule. I call it the K-Bar Lady Gaga combat folding knife. I hope and I think that knife was a Monday exemplar, because K-Bar Mule have got almost always 5 stars. The best. And this letter again, then he talking about the knife, and then he say, many kisses and hugs from your one and only Marc. And then it's a little heart here. He's a very kind guy, that Marc. Before I forgot it, here is the cup with the, it is called a carabiner. You can put it on your backpack. That's good, because both in Sweden I have learned, both in Germany I have learned, and Sweden you can, if you are at a great place, drink right from the spring. So then it's good to have the cup on the backpack, and you can take and drink water. And then this folding spork, and this also have that carabiner. I wonder if he sent this to me because I always forgot my spoon at home. This I can attach. Maybe I should put it in my belt so I don't forget it. Thank you very much. And this Primus, how to open this Primus soft rod 5 steel Swedish, half the price of Light My Fire Army, and that's good. I don't gonna start using this today. It's no meaning to burn out the new one. I have exactly the same, and that is that fire rod I'm gonna use. I'm gonna save this for the zombie apocalypse. That bent tree over there look very sad. I think we can sacrifice this. And then we start with this. Can you see me over there? It was not super fresh, but it was hard and a good test. And the knife chopped very well, I must say that. So we take it here. They are almost the same thickness. Now I'm gonna get wet because it's falling down in my neck. That water from the snow. I think I must do it like this. Take this tree with the bush tool. And now we chop. We don't bend, we just chop. That was the bush tool, and now the Kershaw 1010. Well, sorry about this, Marc, but a longer blade chops far better, but a longer blade is far more clumsy, so maybe if you're going to use your knife all day, every time, there is a reason why that knife is in a shoebox at home. It's too bloody big. Okay, should we do some platooning with that knife, that bush tool, habilis, or find myself This is very a dead standing tree. I have taken it down last week. When I walk from here, I put it to rest against the tree so it should not be wet, so I can use it again. I'm gonna see. Now the ground is a little bit soft because of all snow. It's gonna be a little bit hard to platoon, but that is what it is. And I really don't really have a big club here. And Marc told me to smack on that curved place on that spine. Very good. Okay, now we try to start the fire with that Primus high steel and that bush tool, that massive knife. Put it down there. Oi. I think I do it like this. Men vad fan! Almost. I'm up. It don't send any very good sparks, I must say that. I have a flame there. It's nothing about. It's not about the knife. Or is it my technique with the knife? Stop. Must eat. And today I was also gonna try to do that one strike fire with, and there were some kind of rules that you should not use your favorite tinder. And I think then maybe it's very hard to do a one strike fire, but I'm gonna test it on shavings from one of these. I have already started with it. I have a lot of shavings here. I have it in a plastic bag so it don't get wet. And I'm gonna do some more, and then I'm gonna try that one strike fire. But first I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat the soldier's pea soup. my new fork. And in Sweden we eat pea soup with mustard. I love this pea soup. That would be okay. One more thing, like I said, in Sweden we eat our what? And I wake you up in your winter sleep. A spider, and I hate spiders. Ooh. Anyway, in Sweden we eat our pea soup with mustard. Put out my snus. And I'm gonna eat it with my new fork. I can live on this. Fantastic.